My name is Gabriel. I'm 22 years old and currently living in London. Moved here about 3 months ago. I finished university and I wanted to move out, and London is obviously a great place, so I thought, why not? The class will start at 8:30. From 8:30 to like 8:45 is form. So it's like they just take the registration, and then the teacher goes over like some general things if she has to talk to any specific students in her class. And then after that you just go to first period. You could be in a class that your student really loves and you might not have to do anything. You might just have to sit there and make sure that they're just taking everything down and not messing about. After second period you get break for, I think it's 25 minutes, and then you have third, fourth period. Again, you know, you just, depending on the student, you might have to scribe for them. Some of the students can't really write that well. Then you get lunch after a few periods, and then there's a big cafeteria in the school, so me and all the SEN staff, we just go down and have like half a table to ourselves and just all chill out. And then we have 2 periods after lunch, and we finish at 3:30. Some of the kids that I worked with had like dyslexia or dyspraxia and kind of some learning disabilities. So I enjoyed working with them because they were hard, but once they got something, I thought it was like more of a reward to see them understand something. Then, you know, I just really like that feeling when they were like, oh, I finally get it, and it's a good feeling when they do that. You might have to repeat things like a few times in class to them, or they might not get stuff for, you know, a few weeks, and then all of a sudden they get it. So you have to have patience with them. I think that's the biggest thing. There's no like step by step to get you to focus. It's kind of just like you need to use your kind of, I'm not gonna say experience because I didn't have that much experience, but just your kind of common sense to be like, try and get you to focus again, like bring the book closer or whatever, or just like ask them a question about what's going on in the class or what do they think of this. And if you're still not responding, then you could almost take like a break. You could just say, well, we'll go outside for 5 minutes and then we'll come back in and you can work. And most of the time the student will be like, okay, cool. And a lot of fun. Almost all of the SEN staff is like either 25 to 20 years old. We went out to a place called Rowan's in Finsbury Park, like bowling. I think we're going to go to Winter Wonderland next week. Went to Watford, like nightclub, out to Covent Garden. And so, yeah, they're all good fun. Like we always go out and we play football every Friday. Me and 3 of the guys in the staff room, and yeah, it's just a really good environment to be working in. Prosper are a very, very relaxed group, but they do their job very well. I think that if you say you have a problem with something, they're like, cool, no problem, and they sort you out like ASAP. And I've definitely seen that with a few of the examples with some of the teachers here. And they've just been sorted out within like a week. They didn't really like, their travel was too far or something like that, and they just said, I can't do it, is there any other chance I can get a school around this area? And Prosper was like, yeah, cool, you got it. A lot of fun get-togethers, lots of fun get-togethers, and they always look after you, and it's very personal. Like they remember you like just straight away, and they're always like emailing you saying, you know, everything okay, how you getting on? And yeah, they're just constantly kind of looking after you and making sure you're having fun. They're very like, if you're having fun, then we're having fun.